You sure you don't want to just grab the bus, or...?
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right. Well?
What the hell am I getting into here?
The joy of youthful spirit, Chloe.
Where does this thing go?
North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle. Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Well, this seems well planned out.
Rachel wants me to pull up a chair. Maybe one of these crates.
Hold on, I just got a little bit of a message here. What do people want? Elliot. What happened with Drew? People saying you were awesome. Everything okay? Why weren't you in... You know, chemistry? Who wants chemistry when you can explore the world? Okay? I'm just trying to be a little realistic here.
Just another typical day, skipping school, with Rachel Amber.
That escalated quickly.
Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean.
Unity? As in the game engine this was made in?
Whoa, Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That totally checks out.
Yep. Does not surprise me.
I feel pretty confident there's going to be a dead body in here.
Most likely, so I'ma just grab these.
There's my chair.
There we go, there's the chair.
Thing's heavier than it looks. Guess
Well,
I should
then.
sit down. All right, Chloe. You're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Amber. Play it cool. Is this nervousness? Is that what this feeling is? Wish Max were here so I could ask.
She's so adorable.
Should I make small talk? Is that what people do?
Let's just enjoy it.
So, it's kind of weird that we're hanging out.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Hey, so... I want to say thanks.
For pulling you out of school?
No, dummy. Thanks for last night.
Ah,
If you hadn't shown up,
assholes abound in Arcadia Bay.
I owe you. That's for sure.
Is that why you came along?
Are you suggesting I should need a reason to ditch school?
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well, I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
Good to fucking go. Anything beats another second in Blackwell.
You really hate it there, don't you?
You don't? Right. What reason would Rachel Amber have for hating Blackwell Academy? Your high school royalty.
You don't know me. Yet.
Damn, girl. You're moving so fast.
Let's do something fun.
No, don't give me the flirt option, no. Rachel's taking me on a beautiful little trip, and I respect her as a friend.
Okay, I'm listening.
2 truths and a lie.
What?
I think we should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, And one of which is...
A lie?
Right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous.
I believe that.
Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
And I thought moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious. What's your third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie? You say 3 things?
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Okay, so ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo. Gotcha.
So, which is the lie?
She brought up the ambidextrous thing so nonchalantly, and since she's so, like, it would just fit her to be ambidextrous, I feel. Now, the New York thing I could believe, since on the computer it was like, oh, she's headed for Broadway. That doesn't necessarily mean that she had to, like, start her life in New York. But the Leo part was just so sort of tossed in after the fact, like she wanted the excuse to tell information about herself, and then the last one was just thrown in there. So, we'll see. Or she's just fooling me.
You're way too lucky to be a Leo. You've got to be a Sagittarius or something.
The Archer? That'd be cool. Like Artemis. But I'm afraid I was telling the truth.
Seriously?
Hear me roar. No, the lie was New York. I've never been there, though I want to one day. I was born in Long Beach.
New York's on the bucket list then. Sounds good.
Okay, your turn, Price.
First fact. Right. Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this game.
I should have figured, if you're born in New York, you generally don't want to go back to New York. Okay. So, let's start with a truth.
I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kind of still do.
Arr.
Let's go for a truth. Ooh, this one's gonna be difficult for her.
I love science. Seriously, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson is the shit.
Huh.
I think that's a pretty good one, because she's like, oh, you're really? Chloe Price into science? Let's go with a lie. Hey, I'm in a band. Bam, bam. I think she'll see through that. This one sounds the most reasonable.
I once broke my hand punching Stephanie Kowalski in 5th grade.
No way.
Bitch took my yoo-hoo. Knocked her the fuck out.
I see you like to write notes to yourself.
Helps me stay focused.
Also, sweet scar. You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella? Who says that?
It's a Cali thing. Anyway, I think I have your number. Of course you wanted to be a pirate. Sail the open seas,
Buckle swash.
plunder secret treasure. So, pirate. Obviously true.
Maybe you'd like to be my first mate.
Oh, are you accepting applications?
Considering it.
Tension.
Okay. You say you love science, but you are failing chemistry.
You're saying failing chemistry means I hate science?
Or that Blackwell doesn't inspire your best work.
Well, sure.
It's not for everyone. I get that. Anyway, school sucks, but you love science. I'm gonna say true. Now, about this broken hand story. It's not that I don't think you could knock Stephanie Kowalski out. A bitch takes your yoo-hoo, she's gotta get got.
Damn straight.
But you didn't get that scar from punching someone.
No.
That scar is from a distal radius fracture.
Oh, yeah.
So you're a physician now?
Last summer, I performed a one-woman Doctor Who homage entitled Weeping Angel.
Wait, what?
The point is, I know that the scar you've got comes with breaking your wrist when you fall. Like, from a skateboard?
Yeah.
I guess 6 years ago?
7. Well, shit. I always thought I was a good liar.
Good thing you're pretty.
Oh, I cannot handle this.
So, if my math is correct, you told me 2 truths and 1 lie.
What? You expected me to cheat?
Winners make their own rules, Chloe.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
Well, I'm impressed.
I bet it's hard to impress Chloe Price. I'm gonna feel good about that one. When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own. Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
And rum is delicious. I guess. You opened up a lot, that's all.
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
Trust doesn't exactly come easy to me. Maybe if you'd had my life, you'd understand.
No, I get that.
On the other hand, I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
I love how this went from 0 to 100 in like a minute.
Wouldn't mind listening to some music.
Oh, excuse me? I mean, I'd be super self-conscious about sharing my music with somebody else in real life, but it's a video game, I don't have to think about that. She'll handle the playlist, and I'll handle the mood.
Hey, wanna listen?
Without my love for the ocean, I would be long gone by now. It's some kind of devotion that brings me down. That without my love for the ocean, I would be no one. No one. You're holding my mind in a tight grip when I walk all over you.
Cool bracelet.
I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. Reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out! We're here!
What? Where is here?
Jump and find out!
Did you say jump?
Jump!
Fuck it!
If you say so.
It was always on fire, our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seemed. We found holes in these walls, we liked what we saw. Seemed so strong until it falls, the final straw.
Now this is a place of beauty. No doubt about it.
Hey, it's actually a pretty nice view.
Glad you approve. And as your reward for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play.
Another one?
I like games. Deal with it. This is one I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation.
So far, what I've learned about you is that you're into acting, lying, and playing games.
What's your point?
That you're either full of imagination or full of shit.
Let me know when you figure out which one. This game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we've got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up.
That blows.
Well, shit. That was my last quarter. You?
Quarterless.
Damn.
Hey, maybe I can MacGyver something up. I've been told I'm pretty handy.
Oh yeah? Let's see what you got.
Alright, time to unleash the inner thief.
Rachel really wants to use this viewfinder. I'd love to get it working for her.
So I got another message. Mikey, what do you want? Sorry about Drew. Not your fault. My brother's not always an asshole. Just most of the time. Forget it. Brother is an asshole though. You gotta admit it. So let's see. So with this one, we had a dream about that. There's been a couple of pages of things that have happened since. So I figure let's go through the journal so it doesn't become an insurmountable obstacle. First we have, this is probably Nathan Prescott's Facebook profile, also known as Spoiled Dick Baby. His occupation is being a douche. And he previously worked at being a douche, and he's currently being a douche. He also has other losers on his list. You can either do bro time or annoy. It's just great. Have I ever told you about Nathan Prescott, aka Spoiled Dick Baby? Anyway, you know that old question about what if you could go back in time and assassinate Hitler? Well, how worry I just stopped that assassination when I got between Nathan and an ass beating by Drew, football jock and all-around angry teenager. Maybe I'm getting soft in my old age. I worry I just stopped. Oh. I'm slow. Spoke to Elliot too. He was super nice as always. He wanted to hang out as always. And I was non-committal, as always. Poor guy. He's super persistent. Must be hard trying to give a shit about me. Speaking of giving a shit, I actually played a game with Steph and Mikey this morning. It wasn't terrible, but I'm not sure I have the energy to consistently care that much about anything. Probably should be concerned about how little a shit I give these days. But that would mean giving a shit, wouldn't it? Chloe, the Catch-22. Max, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, when is she finally going to talk about Rachel Amber? Fine, you nosy bitch. Here it is. Rachel Amber is that's her new name, Rachel Amber. Rachel Amber is the most popular girl at school, and she's super into hanging out with me all of a sudden. Like this morning when she pulled me into the drama lab and asked for my expert opinion about true love in front of the whole class. I mean, there were like 3 other people in the room. It was wild. I told her true love is the best way to get parents to buy tickets. Mr. Keaton, the drama teacher, seemed to agree. Then Rachel brought me into her dressing room. And I say that was the quickest I've gone from meeting someone to helping them get dressed. But that's Rachel. She doesn't give a fuck. She just lets it all hang out. Then Rachel hatched this crazy plan for us to skip school together, that I was jumping onto a train. You know, like kids ditch school in the 60s? The 1860s. Stay tuned, Max. I have a feeling there will be a lot more to tell soon. Chloe, the love doctor. Max, did we ever play Two Truths and a Lie? You would have been terrible at it. We would have called it Two Truths and oh god, can I take it back? Sorry for lying, please the guilt hurts. Two Truths and a Lie should be a class in school. I feel like I learned a lot. For example, Rachel is ambidextrous, she's a Leo, and she's from California. I also learned that I still have lots more to learn about lying. Rachel read me like an open book. She saw right through my yo-ho face-punching story. Basically, she's a human lie detector. Well, that's a good point that I should probably not try to lie to her in the future. I haven't mentioned that we were on a train. It was pretty cool sitting there and watching the world fly by. Then we jumped off it and wound up in some crazy-ass park north of town. NBD. Captain Chloe Bluebeard. Scourge of Arcadia Bay. Alright, so we got some new profiles here. We got Drew. Drew North is Mikey's older brother, and the two of them couldn't be more different. Drew is a legit jock, like the type that spends hours a day in the gym and has a nickname for his biceps. I've never been to Bigfoot's game, but I hear he's actually really good at throwing stuff into other stuff, or whatever. Basketball goes into the hoop. American football goes into the butt. Yeah, I think that's how it works. I haven't checked in a while, but yeah. Mikey told me that Drew is planning to go to college on an athletic scholarship, which is good because their family's even poorer than mine. Their dad was one of the fishermen who lost his job because of the Prescott Corporation. As you might imagine, this put Nathan on Drew's shit list. Not a good list to be on. In the war between a meathead and a shithead, does anyone win? Anyway, I don't think Drew's really a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't know. It's like we exist in 2 completely different planes of existence that happen to be in the same school. Happy to keep it that way. Let's see. Is this... No, that's... I was wondering why I went to Elliot. Nathan. Nathan Prescott is the golden child of the Prescotts, Arcadia Bay's oldest, wealthiest, and most powerful family, as they love reminding everyone. Nathan's dad does something nautical related. I think it has to do with murdering baby seals and turning them into death rays for the military. So that's what this is, but I can't remember the details. Whatever the case, there's a lot of people in this town who hate the Prescotts, including all the fishermen he put out of work. And you do not want to mess with the fishermen. They smell. Nathan is odd. He's extremely privileged, yet dark and brooding. Even though he's a dick, I can't help but feeling bad for him sometimes. He's really just a weird little dude trying to figure out his shit, but he has to pretend to be all this stuff he's clearly not, like an athlete or a cool kid. You can tell it fucks him up inside. Of course, the best cure for feeling bad for Nathan is to actually talk to Nathan. Then you remember what a wonderfully punchable face those Prescott genes give him. Oh boy. Action! How do you describe Rachel Amber? I've been trying to find the right words since we met. The crazy thing about Rachel is that I really should hate her guts. I mean, she's a straight A student, beloved by everyone at school, including students and teachers. She's super into acting, and here she even does modeling on the side, which I imagine her district attorney dad and Stefford housewife mom support her in. It all sounds like a recipe for awfulness. And yet, Rachel somehow is nothing like the privileged golden child type you'd expect. She's not like any type, actually. She's probably the most surprising person I've ever met. And that's not just because when we met she was helping me take down some skeevy assholes at a rock show, but it's just this feeling she gives off. Like, when you're with her, anything is possible. Fuck, it really sounds like I have a crush on her, doesn't it? Here's hoping she reveals something really horrible about herself soon, like a stamp collection or a love for cat memes. Something to make her a little less indescribably awesome. Oh ho ho. It's love. It is love. Let's see, David shit. I feel like I might have missed that. Dead white guy, happy Brad. Have I missed any? I don't know. I got no clue. It's not that it's super important either way, but okay, nice. Here's that viewfinder.
Rachel's quarter is still trapped in there, waiting to be set free.
Okay, so we have to free that quarter. I thought since there were people here, we had to like, you know, hand me a quarter.
Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right tool.
Okay.
This whole day is out of order, but in the best possible way. Damn, that's an old tree. Wait, does this sign say butt rot?
Oregon white oak. Oregon white oak. Combination State Park's iconic white oak tree is one of the oldest in the Pacific Northwest. Its curved, chair-like growth pattern reflects the Native American custom of shaping such trees to mark trails or denote areas of cultural importance. Estimates age the tree at 400 to 450 years old, though interior butt rot, also known as Polypyrus dryophilus, prevents more accurate analysis. A scar on the northern end of the trunk attested the tree's survival of a direct lightning strike approximately 200 years ago. Damn. Narrow rings indicate times of drought, disease, or regrowth from wildfire. Formed into a trail tree. Nice. Butt rot. Hey, Rachel.
That is the look of a person who is used to getting what she wants. Wonder what that feels like.
You look so dreamy right now. Hey, Rachel.
I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
I guess you could stab someone with a nail file. Oh, right. Sure, let's try it.
Victoria, what do you want? Chloe Price! I heard some fucked up shit from Nathan about you. Who do you think you are? He doesn't need you, you dumb fuck up. Go back to your trailer. By the way, Rachel Amber obviously played you last night. You'd be lucky if she ever talks to you again. Oh shit, why didn't I see that? Oh, I'm so hurt. This is just the beginning, bitch. Just take a selfie with Rachel right now and just send it to her. Let's cause some drama.
Looks like this one might actually be working.
Oh. Let's see here.
The lonely oak looks lonely. Guess even trees have outcasts.
Yeah, but what's with the weird tree lady? We have to fix the viewfinder so I can spy on the weird tree lady.
Dwight Mueller really killed it with this statue of an explorer guy. Where are all my explorer ladies at, though? Probably at home, washing laundry and spitting out kids. Fuck you, Dwight.
Oh. Oh.
Was this how historic axe murderers searched for their next victim?
I like that. It's a nice quote. Well then. Let's see what we can do. Either the axe or the sextant, which I believe is the little tool that he has in his hand. What are you gonna do?
Stop sextanting the interns.
You're so funny. Ooh, history placard. Who doesn't want to read this?
Blackwall guy sure liked founding stuff that was already there. Founders keepers, I guess.
Blackwell's expedition. This spot marks the terminus of Ezekiel Blackwell's expedition westward to found the townships of Culmination and Arcadia Bay. On March 14th, 1838, Blackwell and a group of Pentecostal settlers left Independence, Missouri for Oregon.
They arrived at Overlook Park. Upon seeing the Pacific Ocean, he determined the expedition concluded, found at a time of culmination, later returned to found Arcadia Bay in the south, and named Blackwell's veneration there's natural beauty. Okay. Cool. History, everybody.
Yuck. Cliche much, AW and BW?
Yuck. Gross. Ooh, squirrels.
I guess nature doesn't quite provide.
I have to.
Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
I'm gonna get birds.
This trash can is in pretty high demand.
Get out of here, birds.
Ah, you fools.
Nice one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, I think they win.
I guess nature doesn't quite provide.
Alright, you win. You win.
I wonder if I could use this to get the quarter out.
Honor of Martin Lewis Prescott, Arcadia Bay's greatest son. Okay, so maybe the nail file doesn't help. Actually, I can use the nail file to unscrew this and use that. Ooh. She said she was gonna MacGyver this shit, and she really is. Was that a bra hanging in a tree we just saw for half a second there? I'll try to go investigate, I guess. Nice.
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
What do you want, Steph? Hey, heads up! Wells on the warpath! Oh no! Seriously? Just trying to help. Yeah, right, you killed me this morning. That's what the GM does, dude. Also, thanks for playing with us. Mikey had a blast. He's cool. He's been down lately. Not sure why, but I know playing with you really meant a lot. Well, I can imagine why. No, that's not a bra. Why did I assume that was a bra? I still have images of Rachel Amber changing in my mind. I mean, Chloe has in her mind.
If Max were here, she'd probably take a black and white photograph and call it Innocence Lost, or some shit.
Oh, that does sound like Max. Now we probably can't go here. Can I? Wow, okay, nice.
Wait, is that the same AW as before? Not afraid of commitment, I see.
AW.
I've been
Interesting.
saying sorry all morning. I admit it was really dumb to lock the keys in the car. You've been on me for 3 hours.
I wonder if I can help. Hey, picnickers.
If you're going to argue in public, at least have the decency to make it about something interesting.
Hey, spare some change?
Sorry. We might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not. What kind of food?
This place has really gone downhill.
Shh. She's right there.
You do know how this looks, Chloe. You do know how this looks.
My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, then wine. Still, wino has a classy ring to it.
There's a bird's nest. Gotta explore.
There's gotta be something freeing about being able to build your home wherever you are, from whatever is around you.
But Chloe, home is not a place. Home is a feeling. You can make it wherever you want. Hey,
Whoa, that's badass.
I agree.
Yep, it's official. I'm learning way more ditching school than I ever do in class.
A Solution tribe totem pole. The raven stands for transformation. Its grinning face betrays its trickster spirit. The raven has many ancient stories among the Solution and other native peoples. Some say the raven helped create the first man. The raven is to be respected, never trusted.
Indeed. Well, I got some information from them that I could use at some point, but apparently not now. Sit down on the bench here. Sounds like a tempting offer. I'm just a little curious about what's this path. I probably will get turned back
I don't
now.
want to head down there just yet.
Yeah. I have a thing for exploring. This is why I try to stay away from RPGs when I can, because the collecting is going to a house in The Witcher 3 or Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, and you just see boxes and stuff, and you know that if you search under that cupboard you can find 1,000 gold. It's not good for me. I think I need a break. It's been hard trying to search for this shit.
Just a day in the park with Rachel Amber. You know when something kind of amazing is happening, you don't always stop to think about it right away? And then when you do think about it, you start thinking about it a lot. And the more you think about it, the crazier it seems, until pretty soon you're psyching yourself out and then everything turns to shit. Yeah, let's not do that today.
It's an optimistic way of looking at it. Well, guys and girls, I think we're gonna conclude it right here. It feels good playing Life is Strange again. I'm actually really starting to dig it. I like the dynamic between Rachel and Chloe, so thank you for your patience. Thank you to Jesse for insisting that I continue the series. Here you go. But other than that, I will see you in the next episode. Have a still good day. Take care and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.